What's up guys, it's Chizzy here and welcome to another player review, and today we're going to be looking at the second inform Rondon, who is in the current team of the week. And just from looking at his card, he has all the stats necessary to be an amazing striker: 89 shooting, 83 pace, 80 dribbling and 86 physical. So getting into the in-game stats, he has 91 attacking positioning, 98 strength, 84 sprint speed, 92 finishing, 99 heading accuracy, which is amazing, 96 shot power, and then 83 volleys and 81 dribbling, and also 81 ball control. I'm going to mention the ball control because he can keep the ball really close to his feet when dribbling. However, his first touch is poor. Like, seriously, the amount of times I passed him the ball and it would either be a big touch, or he would touch it and then do nothing with it straight from there, and players would literally just come and tackle him straight away. Another thing which is very surprising is his 98 strength. It did not seem like 98. I would probably say it's in like the mid 80s. He seemed to get pushed off the ball a lot, but I'm really surprised about it because just from looking at him in game, he looks really, really strong. But moving on to his finishing, he was actually a quite good finisher. His long shots, you had to hit them at the right angle if you wanted to get one, but he can finish from outside the box. His shot power, obviously being 96, really does help with that because it just makes it so much harder for the keepers to save. His finesses weren't terrible, but they weren't anything amazing like Ronaldo's or anything. And he can finish like 9 times out of 10 in the box. However, he really is inconsistent. He won't score every game for you. The main thing he does is hold up the ball and then pass it off. Sometimes he does pop up and he scores 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 goals, but really for the price he's at, which is 60 to 150k, you need someone to be scoring those goals. But moving on, his pace, which on his card stat says he's got 83, and then in game it says he has 84 sprint speed. It really does not seem like that. If he gets up to full sprint speed, which does take a long while, then maybe he hits the 81, 82, but it seems about 78, 79, especially because he's such a big, bulky player. Also, his dribbling, it says it's 80, and then in game 81. It did not seem like that. Seriously, like, you'd be running and then when you go to turn, he would do the stupid thing where, like, he moves but then goes low to the floor and then he finds it hard to get going again, and that's where also his bad sprint speed comes into play again. So it really was difficult playing with him, but as you can see, he played 11 games overall for me and scored 15 goals, which isn't bad, but you want more from a player worth 60 to 150k. So it really is disappointing from him. I thought he would be much better. So getting into his positives and negatives now, as you can see, I've said he's not as fast as the card says, not as strong as the card says, which I really do agree with, guys. He is rather inconsistent, which becomes so annoying, especially when you're paying the price he is. Bad positioning, bad first touch, which combined just is terrible, and like I said, too expensive for the card. That is hard to link, especially because he's Venezuelan and he's from the Russian league. It's really hard to link him with people. But on to his positives, he's got good shot power, obviously 99 heading accuracy, he's good in the air, decent at holding up the play, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, and actually his weak foot does seem like a 5-star, so he's got solid weak foot. And even though I said his pace is bad, it's still not bad pace for someone who's so big and bulky and so tall. So overall, guys, I'm giving him a 7 out of 10, and I've given him this purely because there are better strikers out there for cheaper. But guys, that is going to be it. So please like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. But that is going to be it, guys, and adios.